Welcome to another video of Mental Health Coach Reacts. I'm your host, I'm Steven Jaworski. I am a counselor and mental health coach. And today's video, we're gonna be looking at a TikTok video that I came across of Kim Kardashian talking about how she manages stress and how she sets herself up to accomplish things despite that stress. Now, if you're a high-achieving professional watching, you might not think that Kim Kardashian is the shining example of who you should be taking advice from, but let's take a look at the video and see if there's anything that we can take away from it.
Life is always going to be stressful and you can't control half of it. But if you can control what you put out and how you react to all of life's stresses and your response to all of that, and realizing that you could eliminate a lot of those stresses with making yourself happy first and choosing yourself, then you know you're on the right path.
Yeah, I mean, she makes a really good point in terms of understanding that there are going to be things in life that you don't have control over. You know, there's going to be so many things that could happen to you, negative outcomes that could possibly happen that you just aren't going to have any control over. And if you let those things bother you all the time, it's really going to invade your peace of mind. And something else that she brings up is that you need to control for what you can control and focus your energy there. So when she mentions putting yourself first, I know because it's Kim Kardashian, you might think, oh, she's rich and she lives a lavish lifestyle and self-care, the way that a lot of people in media, in social media, the way they portray self-care is like mani-pedis and just chilling all day and mental health days and all that. But that's not what self-care actually is. It's making sure that you have habits and practices in place that keep you supported. That way you're able to perform at your job, the way you're able to be present for your family, the way you're able to show up every day how you need to show up. So controlling the controllables is paramount. And instead of doing that, a lot of people worry about what they can't control. And that brings so much stress to your life. And when you have those two things going hand in hand, where you're upset about things you can't control in the stressors of your life and you're not controlling what you can, then it really gets you in this bad cycle, this bad way to where you're stressed out all the time.
And once I did that, and once I chose to choose myself and be happy, so many opportunities just opened up. Things that I never thought in a million years would come my way. It seemed like clear as day that the universe was rewarding me for choosing myself and like elevating.
Yeah, I mean, she uses a lot of like buzzwords like elevating and choosing myself, and you can take that however you want to take that. But at a core level, what she's talking about is when you focus on the things that you can control in how you nourish your body, how you nourish your mind, how you support your well-being with your family, your friends, you support your performance at work. When you are diligent about giving yourself good habits, good practices, a good self-care routine so that you can perform in the various aspects of your life, things do generally run way smoother. That's one of the main things that I work with when I work with my clients is these are people who are, they're engineers, they're doctors, they're in tech, they're lawyers. Like they have a lot going on. So there's not always so much time to, take mental health days or just go on vacation all the time to just avoid the problems. We need to find practical ways to support their performance. That way they're doing well at work, but also they're able to be present with their families. They're able to get recharged from the off time that they do have so that they can properly recover and they can be proficient in all the aspects of their life. So stress, is always going to be a part of life. If there's no obstacles at all, if you never face any resistance, that's not part of the life of somebody who's pushing the envelope forward and trying to really achieve things and move the needle in their life. So you're always going to have stress. It's just how can you curate your environment so that you can eliminate all the unnecessary stress how can you control for what you can control so you can support yourself? And also, how can you make peace with the fact of the matter of this? There's things that are out of your control. And how are you going to not let those cloud your mind? How are you not going to let them take up mental real estate so that you can perform how you need to, be present with your loved ones in your life, and how you can control your controllables? So, I mean, I know Kim K isn't exactly Sigmund Freud or a world-renowned psychologist or philosopher, but I thought she had really good things to say about stress and about how it really does all come from you, how you react to the things around you and how you support your ability to perform in the world. So I couldn't agree more with what she said. And these are a lot of the things that we lay out for our clients to relieve their stress, their anxiety, their overthinking, so that they can have sustainable success and enjoy that success with their families, their loved ones, their community. So if you want a customized plan and tailored guidance to make that happen in your life, you can click the link down in the description below to schedule a call with us. It's absolutely free. You can see if we're a good fit for you. And, worst case scenario, we just give you some free resources to help you, support what you're already doing. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, have a good one.